Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I feel like this angle is kind of weird, but I don't own a proper tripod, so every time the angle is different. Today's video is very exciting, or at least very exciting for me, because I get to open up packages that has just been sitting on my desk for like a week. I actually have one more package coming this week, but I just can't wait. I'll open that one on its own, not in the video. But I'm so excited about these books and these packages that I get to open today. I think I have at least 10 books, maybe more. We'll count them as we go. Today's video is an unboxing of book packages, book orders that I've made in the past few weeks that has just been piling up on my desk, and now I get to open them. So I'm so excited. I hope you guys are ready for a nice fun unboxing. And yeah, we'll just get started because I've been waiting so long for this. I just can't wait one more second. I just want to open these packages right now, and that is what we're gonna do. So let's get started with the first package. The first package is actually already open. What happened is that I ordered also some Etsy things like tabs, envelopes, stuff like that, and I needed those on Saturday, and this box came here on Saturday, and they came all in one box, so I had to open up the box to take out the Etsy things that I needed. So like the box is open. I'll start with that one. There are both books that I don't think you can get anywhere else than Amazon, like at least in Canada, but I could be mistaken. The first book I have is Accidentally Amy by Lynn Painter. Lynn Painter is the author that wrote Mr. Wrong Number and Better Than the Movies, and I've read both of them and I love them. So I had to get her new, smaller novel. This has just over 200 pages. This just screams fall times. So I got it right on time and I'm so excited to read it. This seems to be about coffee. There's like a fake Starbucks cup on the cover. This is about Isabella who takes somebody's drink at a cafe, and that somebody's name is Amy. Because that person didn't grab her drink after being called for like 3 times, so she's like, whatever, I'm late, I'm getting her drink. Pretends that she's Amy and she grabs the drink, and then of course she turns around and she spills her drink on a complete stranger who is very attractive. They meet, they talk, and the guy's like, see you tomorrow, Amy. So she's like accidentally Amy because she grabbed Amy's drink at the cafe. And I don't know, that sounds like such a cute little and unique start of a book, and I'm excited for it. It's very short, perfect for fall because there's fall leaves all over this, and it revolves around coffee. I'm hoping they meet in a cafe, so I'm down. I'm excited. The other book that I have in this box that I already opened is Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. I'm going to be honest, I know nothing about this book. It's just I've seen it everywhere on TikTok and it's kind of trending right now, and I was like, you know what, I want it too. From the cover I can tell it's going to be a romance between a figure skater and a hockey player, and I'm not too much about like sports romance, but there's just something about this one that made me want to have it. Maybe it's because I did do figure skating when I was younger, so I'm like, I can maybe relate to the girl. Yeah, other than that, I don't really know what this book is about. I just know that it's had really good reviews so far, and the cover's cute. Okay, from what I understand, this girl's partner for figure skating gets hurt, and he decides to take his place. Doesn't that sound like the cutest thing? That's pretty much all I get from the synopsis, but like now that I know a bit what it's about, I'm so excited. Feels like the perfect book to read during wintertime, just because like ice skating, I have a feeling that I'm gonna read it soon. So there's this one, Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. All right, now we're going to get in the actual unboxing because the other boxes aren't open. There's just something about opening boxes and then finding books in them that is so amazing and just bring me so much joy. All right, I have scissors now. We can go ahead and open up more packages. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure like what books are in what packages. I do remember what books I got. I just don't know which one is going to be in what box or bag or whatever. Let's just get started. By the way, there might be some Christmas books in this haul. I couldn't resist. I'm excited for Christmas time, and I'm excited to read a lot of Christmas books. Speaking of Christmas book, this first one, it's called A Cat Cafe Christmas. And I don't know what it is about this book. Okay, guys, I saw it on release day and I just knew that I needed it and that I needed to read it this year during Christmas time. There's not a word in this title that I don't like. So cat, cafe, Christmas, that I think that's why it just caught my eye. Like, it's like the perfect title. I have no idea if this book is good. I haven't seen anybody read it yet, so I'm just taking a chance here because of the title and the cover. Basically, this is about Kara. She opens up a cat cafe and it just does not go well. And I'm gonna guess that she's gonna find love while also saving her cafe. And I hope she does, because a cat cafe sounds amazing. I wish we had one of these where I live, but I don't think we do. This is by Cody Gary, by the way. And there's hot chocolate on the cover, there's cats, there's Christmas decorations. I don't know, can you tell I'm excited about this book? I literally just bought it because I'm excited to read Christmas books, and this one just called out to me the most. So like, I will let you know how I like this book. You might see it in a future reading vlog. I am planning on doing like a reading holiday books reading vlog, so you might see me reading this one. But like, for real, this one, like, I need to read it. I might read it next. I don't know. It's October. Should I? Maybe I should. I don't know. Anyways, A Cat Cafe Christmas by Cody Gary. So I actually only have 2 more packages to open, but this one has 3 books and then the other one has 6, I want to say. So like, we only have 2 more to open up, but we have a bunch of books to go through, so let's get into it. Okay, I got it open. You guys get the first look. I actually don't remember what's in here. Well, that's not true. I remember one of them, 2 of them, but I can't remember the 3rd one. So I'm just gonna go in and randomly pick one. We got another Christmas book. This is All I Want for Christmas by Maggie Knox. Maggie Knox is actually a pen name for 2 authors, I believe. Let me just double check. Yes, so it's Karma Brown and Marissa Stapley, and they wrote A Holiday Swap, which I've read last year. It also came out last year, but I really liked it, so I was like, they have another book. This came out this year, and I just grabbed it. I added it to my cart. It was on sale for like 14 bucks. This seems to be about like a pop star, or like, oh, it's a reality singing show. The other book was actually about a holiday baking show, reality show type thing, but this one is a reality singing show, and there seems to be some fake dating involved. I was hesitant to get this book, I'm not gonna lie, because from the synopsis it seems like a very standard fake dating type of book, but I decided to give it a chance because I really liked The Holiday Swap by the same authors, and also a Christmas book, and also was on sale. So this is about 2 people. They are paired up for duet week on the singing show. They have a very good romantic chemistry on stage, so fans of the show want them to date in real life, so they do for the public. So it's that kind of fake dating. So I don't know, we'll see how I like this one. And they go to Banff, I don't know how you call it, but it's a place in Canada. And somebody, an author, Colleen Oakley, says that this is Gilmore Girls meets The Parent Trap meets Cake Wars. In other words, it's perfect. And Christina Lauren, which we love them. The Perfect Countdown to Christmas. And then another author, Jean Meltzer, said that it's unbelievably fun, left me singing and swooning and with holiday feels. So I have high hopes for this, but I'm also just expecting a cute little fake dating Christmas rom-com. I'm hoping to love it, but there's actually just one way to find out, and that's by reading it. So hopefully I'll be doing that this Christmas time. Alright, I'm going to pick random one, number 2 out of this bag, and it is Mistakes Were Made by Meryl Wilsner. This is a sapphic rom-com that came out really not too long ago, and I love the half glossy, half not glossy book cover. I just noticed that it does that. Okay, I just read the first paragraph of the synopsis, and basically it's this girl Cassie. She goes to an off-campus bar to just escape school life, her family, whatever. She just needs a night out to escape, and she ends up with a one night stand. And turns out that the girl that she had the one night stand with is actually her friend's mom. That sounds like it's going to be awkward, but also very hilarious and fun, so I'm really pumped for this. And this is a book, I don't know like exactly what it's about. I know a little bit about it now, but I've just seen a lot of people review it on release day and like around release day, and they all rated it like 4 or 5 stars, so I'm very intrigued. And I mean, you can't go wrong with a sapphic adult rom-com, so like I'm excited to get started and read it. And like, I don't think I've ever read about like somebody dating her friend's mom or dad, so that's gonna be something new. But anyways, I'm pretty excited. And I really like this cover. Like I said, it's like glossy and not glossy. I like it. Okay, now this is the book that I cannot remember, like I can't remember what it is. I'm literally trying to think, but I cannot remember. So it's also the last one of the Amazon package. Oh, right, okay. This is Before I Do by Sophie Kuzin. But basically, like this came out really recently, and it was like just around the time where I finished her book, Just Haven't Met You Yet. And I was like browsing on Amazon, and I saw that she had a new book that just came out. And I was like, well, this sounds just too perfect to not get it. I just finished one of her books, and she has another one out. So I got it, naturally. It was also on sale because it was a new release. So, you know, I said, why not? I'm also in love with the cover. I was in love with it when I bought it, but now that I have it, like all those little yellow dots are so cute, and I like it. So Sophie Kuzin writes those very like deep and emotional romantic stories. They're like, they have those cute moments, but they also have these deeper and emotional moments. And from the synopsis, this sounds to be like a story about a girl. She's about to get married and she has second thoughts, and she's wondering if the guy she's going to marry is actually the guy for her. And I'll say that plot is what really good movies are made of. So I'm excited to read it. At the back it says, what will you do if the one that got away turned up the night before your wedding? So she's going to be confused and conflicted, and like right before her wedding, I don't know how to explain, like, I don't know, that plot just, it catches my eye and I want to read it. And like, I don't know, sometimes like I don't really have an explanation why I want to read books. It's just I want to, and this is one of them. Like, I read the synopsis really quick and it just sounds like something I would enjoy. And that was the same thing with Just Haven't Met You Yet by Sophie as well, and it turned out to be a really good book. I think I actually like the synopsis of this one more than Just Haven't Met You Yet, so I have high hopes for this one, and I'm hoping that they meet my expectations. All right, now we're gonna go into the last package, which is my book outlet package. It is the big one. I think there's 6 books in there. So yeah, we're just gonna get into it, and I think I remember pretty well what books are in there. But we might have some surprises because I might also not remember well. Here's the box, the book outlet box. And I love their little tagline on the box. It says, warning, may contain awesome books. So let's just get this open. Oh, I failed at that. I didn't look and I failed. Ow. Okay. This has like a double box, so I think I'm gonna get rid of the big box. Oh my god. I have the smaller box. It's not all that small, but it's still better than the other one, the other bigger box. Also, I like this. You can't really see, but all the books are faced upside down. All right, so I'm pretty sure there's 6 books in there, so I'm just gonna pick one first and we'll go from there. The first book I picked out is Sadie on the Plate by Amanda Elliott. What is it about this book that makes me want to read it so much? Is it just because it's a cute little cartoon cover that revolves around food? I don't know, maybe. But every time I go to the bookstore, I pick it up and I don't get it. And I don't know why. I don't know. But I just want to read it. I want to have it, and now I have it. Step 1 done. And like, I saw it on Book Outlet for very cheap, and I was like, you know what? Like, this is the sign of the universe. The universe is telling me to get it now, to not wait longer and just get it. So here we are. I have it. There's a reality TV show around cooking, so I love that. I love books that have that. I'm even more excited now. And I just love books that revolves around food. Makes me so hungry. Makes me want to try like recipes that they talk about. Like, she meets Luke on the plane to like the reality show, and then she finds out something about him that makes it hard for her to like win the thing. So like, I don't know, is he a contestant? Is he a judge? I don't know, but I'm excited to know. I'm excited to get this started. I love having new cute little cartoon covers on my shelves, so I'm excited to add this one too. The next book I have, I think, is another like holiday / like winter read that I was planning on getting last year, but I didn't. But anyways, that book is A Season of Second Chance Sis by Jenny Bayless. Oh my goodness. Okay, I actually have the another book by this author on my shelves, and that just proves how much I just buy a book without knowing what it's about or like anything about the book. Because I have another book by this author and I just realized. Anyways, the other book that this author wrote is The 12 Dates of Christmas, which I also got on Book Outlet. What? Yeah, this is going to be about Christmas time. It's about this girl, Annie, and her spark for life has just like vanished. She doesn't feel that spark anymore, which is kind of sad. I don't think it's not a rom-com, I don't think. I think it's about her just getting her life back, getting her spark back. And she's also older. Like she's been in a marriage for 26 years. She has grown-up kids. So it's really about more like a mature read about being older and needing that spark back. And it revolves around Christmas. So I'm excited. All right, next book. We're almost done, guys. Thank you for sticking around if you're still here. But we're on the next book. Homicide Halo by Mia P. Manansala. I read Arsenic and Adobo not too long ago and I really liked it. So when I saw that Mia's second book of the series was on Book Outlet, I was like, yes. I want to keep going. It's so fun. They're so cozy and fun. And I believe that this one is about it's a pageant, and there's like a murder in the pageant. So I'm hoping that this isn't again like a thing where it's like Lila is seen as a suspect, because that would be again like the same plot as the first one, where she needs to solve the murder so that she doesn't go to prison. But I'm hoping that she just plays a really important part in like solving the murder, but she's not actually like her life isn't at stake, you know. These books, or like the book I've read, Arsenic and Adobo, was so fun to read. It was cozy and chill, but it was also really interesting, so I'm hoping that I like this one as well. Oh, and Arsenic and Adobo did have recipes at the end. And this one has two. Okay, this is exciting. Tita Rosie's grilled adobo chicken wings. I don't really eat chicken wings, but like I can try. I just love it when books have recipes. There's an iced coffee recipe. Now that makes me even more excited. I don't really think that you completely need to read Arsenic and Adobo before reading this one, but I personally would suggest it just because in Arsenic and Adobo you get to know the characters, and then in this one you already know them, so you know, but it doesn't revolve around the same mystery, if that makes sense. The next book is For Aunties and a Wedding. I've read Dial A for Aunties and I loved it. It was so fun, so funny, and it revolves around like a murder too. But yeah, I really enjoyed the first book in this series, so when I saw this on Book Outlet, I was like, I need it. I'm just gonna get it. It's a sign. It's on sale. But without spoiling the first book, I'm gonna say that this book will revolve around a wedding, and like stuff's gonna go down at the wedding, and the aunties are going to have to deal with it. I don't really want to know what this book is about, but that's my guess. But yeah, hopefully I'm gonna read this soon. I really liked the first one, so I'm glad to finally have this one on my shelf too. Two more books. I'm kind of tired. My back is hurting. I've been filming for almost an hour. This book is actually a book I'm hoping to read in the next 2 weeks because it's perfect for this season. And it's Not the Witchy Wed by April Asher. Honestly, I don't know what this is about at all. I was just looking for like witchy fall vibes books, and I found this one on Book Outlet, so I bought it. But I've also been seeing it at the bookstore, so it's not just like a really random purchase. I've been eyeing it, so I saw it on Book Outlet and I just got it there. This book goes about magicless witch and an alpha wolf shifter, and they fake date. We love that. Okay, that's really all I want to know. Oh, and it's New York City. I like that. I love books that take place in New York. I don't know why, I just really like the vibe there. I'm excited to read this. Like, hopefully I'm gonna read it in the next few weeks, because like when November hits, I'm gonna be wanting to read those Christmas books, so I'm gonna try to like squeeze this one in my October reads. And the last book on here is, look, I don't know what this book is about. I've seen it on Bookstagram and Book Talk, and I've seen it at the bookstore. I hear it's good. I don't know what it's about. I don't know if I'm going to like it. But Book Outlet was basically having like a buy two get one free thing, and I was missing a book to have like another free book. So I was like, okay, well, which one do I get? And I ended up getting this one. Pack Up the Moon by Kristen Higgins. I don't know why, but I feel like this is going to be a little bit emotional. It's going to be a romance book, but emotional. Colleen Oakley. Didn't we hear about her today in one of these books? She wrote a blurb from one of these books. She says that it's a gorgeous study of love, life, and grief. This book broke my heart and then stitched me back together again. Why did I have trouble saying that? I'm out of breath. I need to breathe. Okay, great. The girl's dying. Okay. Oh my god. Why do I do this to myself? This sounds so sad. Joshua and Lauren are the perfect couple, newly married. They're wildly in love, each on successful and rewarding career paths. Then Lauren is diagnosed with a terminal illness. She decides to give him a letter every month. Each month, she gives Josh a letter containing a task to help him face the first year without her, leading him on a heart-rending, beautiful, often humorous journey to find happiness again. I want to read this right now. Okay, I don't really want to know much more about this, but now I'm very much intrigued and interested. I don't know what else to say. I just really want to read this now. It sounds so sad. Well, now I'm just ending this video on a sad note. Okay. Anyways, now I'm intrigued. I want to read this soon. It sounds like it's going to break my heart, but that's fine. Sounds like the kind of book I'm going to annotate this for sure. This book is giving me an annotating vibe. I know I feel like I'm going to need to write down my feelings when I'm reading this, so yes, I will be annotating it. All right, so these are all the books I got that were waiting for me in boxes to be unboxed. I'm so excited to read all of these. Given how busy I am with school, I know that I'm not going to be reading all of these very soon, but I will get through them sometime. Thank you so much for watching. My sister's texted me saying that her class is done and I need to go get her, so I guess this is the end of the video. Well, I mean, I'm done, so it is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really liked filming it. I just love unboxing books, and I want to do more of these unboxing videos, but like not only books. So if you have a small business or you know somebody who has a small business, like comment down below and I will look into it, and I might do like a video unboxing stuff from people who have small businesses so that I can support fellow small business owners. On that note, thank you so much for watching. If you made it through all the video, comment this emoji so I know that you watched the whole thing. I have links leading to my Instagram, my TikTok, my Etsy shop, etc. down below in my description, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!